What's up, guys? You're probably wondering why am I wearing this weight vest? Yes, you guessed it right. Tomorrow is Murph. Now what is Murph? Murph is a workout that the whole CrossFit community around the world is doing on Memorial Day, American. Murph is a hero war dedicated to Navy Lieutenant Michael Murphy, who died in Afghanistan on the 28th of June in 2005. Murph, also known as body armor, as he liked to call it, was his favorite workout, and from his death it was renamed with his name, Murph. So, what is Murph? Murph is 1 mile run, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups and 300 air squats, followed by a mile run at the end, with a weight vest. 20 pounds for the guys, 14 pounds for the ladies. That equals to 9 and 6 kilograms in South Africa. We are doing different versions of Murph because if you do the workout as prescribed and you haven't been training with the amount of volume that you had to, this workout will destroy you. Alright, so I'm going to give you guys a couple of options of doing this workout, and you can do it with a weighted vest or backpack or without. Alright, so the first version is the normal one, right? Full Murph with a vest or a backpack, and you guys can partition the reps as you like. The second one, you're going to do an 800 meter run with an AMRAP of 5, 10, 15 of those three movements, followed by 800 meter run. Again, you can wear your vest if you want to, but the reps is just slightly shorter, and the workout's going to be slightly shorter. Then there's an option where you guys can do the workout without the vest. This is for the members and the athletes that have not been doing a lot of volume, alright, but you still want to do the workout. And also the movement on the pull-ups is going to be either bent over row with a barbell or with one dumbbell or one kettlebell. Right. So I'm going to walk you through the movements, through the warm-up, and then I'll explain the different versions, and I'll show you the different movements as we go along of the different options you have. Alright. So we're going to start off warm-up with a 200 meter easy jog. Alright. So easy jog, come back, then you do 2 rounds of the following movements, 30 seconds of each. You're going to do an inchworm with a push-up, back up, and stand. Alright, that's 30 seconds of movement. Next, you'll do 30 seconds of active Spider-Man. So, in a high plank, step up as high as you can, stretch your groin. Stretch your groin. Alright. Then you're doing 30 seconds of Russian baby makers. So you're going to grab your feet and your toes. You're going to go into a squat. Drive your knees out as wide as you can. Back up. Alright, that's the only movement you'll be doing for 30 seconds. Alright, stretching the hands and the glutes when you lift your bum. Alright, we're doing 2 rounds of that. Again, wow, this thing is making me tired. 30 seconds each of those movements. After 2 rounds, you're going for another 200 meter run. Slightly pick up your pace in this run. Then you're going to come back, you're going to do 2 rounds of 30 seconds of these 3 movements again. They are pausing air squats, so I want you guys to go down for air squat. 1, 2, stand. 1, 2, stand. Okay, then we're doing 30 seconds dead hang, alright? So if you have a pull-up bar, if you're doing pull-ups tomorrow, I want you guys to hang 30 seconds, just an active hang. Remember not to sag in the shoulders, nice and active. If you guys are lucky enough to have rings, or you're going to do towel pull-ups in the workout, you're doing your leg hang on the rings. So just there, pull your shoulder blades back, hang for 30 seconds. Alright. Then your last movement of this round is a plank to a push-up. So you're going to go in push-up into a plank, push-up, plank, push-up. Alright, for 30 seconds. Again, 2 rounds. Then you're going to go for your final 200 meter run. Okay? I want you guys to do this third 200 meter run at the pace that you would be doing the run in the workout. Alright, so that you're ready for the run. Then you are doing 2 rounds of 3 strict pull-ups or ring rows if you're doing ring rows, or barbell rows, empty barbell, or dumbbell single arm rows. Okay, that's 3 reps. 6 push-ups, right, and 9 air squats. Now on the push-ups, I'll explain again later. If you want to substitute it, you can go on your knees, or you can do your push-ups on a platform like a box, or a step, or a couch, or a chair, or whatever, alright, and then just 9 regular air squats. That's one round. Your next round, if you are doing keeping pull-ups, you're doing 3 keeping pull-ups, otherwise you'll just do 3 strict pull-ups again, or ring rows, or towel rows, and then 6 push-ups, and 9 air squats. So that's 2 rounds. Alright. Okay, so let's get to the different versions of Murph. The first one, as prescribed RX, 1 mile run. Okay, 1 mile run is 1.6 kilometers. Then you're going to come back into your gym or wherever you're doing the workout, and you are going to start with your 100 pull-ups. Okay, so if you guys are not able to do the pull-ups, the substitutes is the following. I've got 1 dumbbell over here, alright? So most of you guys have a dumbbell or a kettlebell. If you don't have, you'll probably have a barbell, but I'm first going to explain with a dumbbell, alright? So we are doing bent over rows with a single dumbbell. So you are doing 5 per arm. So essentially, at the end, you're doing 200 rows, 100 on the one, 100 on the other. Okay, so that's bent over row, and you're going to swap arms. Alright. If you have 2 dumbbells or 2 kettlebells that is heavy enough, you are going just going to do 100 reps. Right. So you'll have both, you're going to bend over, and then obviously where you have the single it's 1-1. If you have double, both arms is 1 rep. Okay. With the barbell, same thing. 100 bent over rows. Okay. But your bar will have to be loaded heavier than 40 kgs for the guys and 25 for the ladies. Anything under that, you'll be doing 150 barbell bent over rows. Okay. So if you don't have heavy enough weights for your barbell and it's very light, you're going to do 150 barbell bent over rows. Okay. Next is the push-ups. Okay. So if you're going RX on this, you're going RX push-ups, no knee push-ups. Right. If you're going to do knee push-ups, I want you rather to do one of the other versions of the Murph. Alright. And then 300 air squats. This is all with a vest, or if you don't have a vest, you can use a backpack. Right. So a nice and sturdy backpack, and you are going to load your backpack with 9 kgs for the guys and 6 for the ladies. Right. So that's RX. Guys, please do not attempt RX Murph if you haven't been doing a lot of pull-ups, push-ups and sit-ups, or running with a vest, because I promise you, you will be sore for the rest of the week, and you can possibly get an overuse injury from this workout. Alright, I'm not scaring you, I'm just saying. Okay, so the first sub for RX Murph is for those members that have been training often, but maybe this is your first Murph, or you do not have the necessary equipment or for the workout. So you will be doing an 800 meter run instead of 1.6 k run. So 800 meter run followed by a 15-minute AMRAP. Okay. The 15-minute AMRAP, you're going to do 5 pull-ups or 5 ring rows. Okay. If you want to scale the pull-ups, 10 push-ups. Again, you can scale these push-ups to your knees or to elevated push-ups, like I'll show you guys. Alright, so elevated push-up, chest touch, and push. Okay, and 15 air squats. That's a 15-minute AMRAP. So you're not going to go for rounds, you're going to go for time. Then followed by an 800 meter run again. Then your second sub or your third option for this workout is again an 800 meter run followed by a 15-minute AMRAP of bent over rows. So you're going to do 5 single bent over rows per arm. That counts as 5 strict pull-ups. Then you're going to do 10 push-ups, again normal, or on your knees, or on an elevated platform, and 15 air squats. A 15-minute AMRAP as well. Alright. So this is for the members that do not have a pull-up bar. So if you have a dumbbell or a barbell, or 2 dumbbells, 2 kettlebells, or even a backpack, alright, or anything you can do a row with, alright. And then, if you guys can't run, the subs are 80 burpees if you're going full Murph, alright, so 80 burpees, and if you're going half Murph, you're doing 40 burpees. If you have a rower and you can't run, if you're going full Murph, you're doing 2,000 meter run, and if you're going half Murph, you're going 1,000 meter row, sorry. 2,000 meter row, 1,000 meter row, okay. And if you guys want to, you're going to wear your vest on the row, alright. On the burpees, if you're doing the full Murph and you can't run, you're doing the burpees, you're definitely doing your burpees with the vest, okay. We want to make this nice and hard. Just a quick chat on how to partition Murph. If you're doing full Murph, you guys don't have to do the 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups and 300 air squats in that order. You can break it up as you want, alright? So just a couple of ideas. You can do 10 rounds of 10, 20, 30, or you can do 20 rounds of 5, 10, 15, alright? And yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this. We would have loved to do this with you at the box because it's so nice to do Murph with people and with a lack of community and a lack of vibe. But for those of you that will be doing it alone, good luck and yeah, enjoy it and just suffer through the fest. Guys, if you're gonna want to put a time cap on this workout, I would say give yourself an hour and a half with a warm-up, okay? If you're doing full Murph and it's your first full Murph ever, I would possibly give myself 2 hours, okay, with warm-up, alright? So please do this workout between 6 and 9 so that you guys can go for a nice long run. And yeah, enjoy it guys, it's going to be fun and bye fast.